Alright, we again have another question, and this question is also from the course book. It says, for what the negative values of b is the line y equal to minus 1 over 12x plus b normal to y equal to s cubed plus 1 over 3. Alright, so here there's just a simple trick. Okay, so you are given the equation of the normal line. And whenever you have a normal line, you know the gradient, you can always find the gradient of the tangent line. So you find the gradient of the tangent line from here. You find the negative inverse of that of the normal. And you know that whenever we differentiate a curve, we get the gradient of the tangent. So we equate the two, we find x and then the corresponding y values, then we are there. So let's look at the solution. So we write y equal to mx plus b. That's the equation of a line. We write y equal to minus 1 over 12x plus b. So by comparison, when we compare these two, we see that the gradient of the normal line, which is m1, is equal to minus 1 over 12. Alright? So this will imply that m2, which is the gradient of the tangent, is equal to 12. Okay, so now let's differentiate the curve. We have y prime is equal to 3x squared plus 0. So we have y prime equal to 3x squared. Alright, we see that the derivative of the curve is equal to the gradient of the tangent. So this will imply that 3x squared is equal to 12. So we have x squared equal to 4. We have x equal to root of 4, which equal to plus or minus 2. Alright, now we have the x value and we need the corresponding y value. Alright, so we take each value of x, we substitute it into the equation of the curve to find the corresponding value of y. So right, when s equal to 2, our y will be equal to 2 cubed plus 1 over 3. And this one will give us 8 plus 1 over 3. And this one is going to be 25 on 3. Alright, so we have 1 point, 2, 25 on 3. So now with this point, 225 on 3, we substitute it into the equation of the normal to find the b value. Alright, this point actually must satisfy the equation of the normal. Alright, so we have y equal to minus 1 over 12x plus b. So we substitute y to be 25 on 3 equal to minus 1 over 12. Our x is 2 plus b. So we are going to have 25 on 3 equal to minus 1 on 6 plus b. So our b is equal to 25 on 3 plus 1 over 6. And this one will give us 17 on 2. Okay, so for this point, our b value is 17 over 2. So we have b to be equal to 17 over 2. Now let's look at the other value for x. So when x is equal to minus 2, so we use the equation of the curve to find the corresponding value of y. So we have y to be equal to minus 2 cubed plus 1 over 3. This one will give us minus 8 plus 1 over 3, and we have our y to be equal to minus 23 on 3. Alright, so let's look at the b value. So again, we have 1 point minus 2 minus 23 on 3. So we substitute this point into the equation of the normal, right, to find the b value. So we have minus 23, or better, so let me write the function y equals minus 1 over 12x plus b. So we substitute this point here. We have minus 23 on 3 equal to minus 1 over 12 minus 2 plus b. So here we are going to have minus 23 on 3 minus 1 over 6 equal to b. So when we simplify this one, let's see what we get. We are going to have minus 23 on 3 minus 1 over 6. So we are going to have minus 47 on 6. So we have b equal to minus 47 on 6. Alright. So our question asks us to find non-negative values or values of x. Okay, so when you look at the b value, sorry, non-negative value of b. So here we have 17 over 2, here minus 47 over 6. Therefore, the b value that we want is a positive one, right? So therefore, our b is equal to 17 over 2. Right, as simple as that.